Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Midland Rockhounds and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
San Antonio Mission.
Daniel Camarena, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the biggest.
Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Kobe Bryant.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Ornelas moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number
4-4. Take your base.
So now to the plate. Kobe Bryant flew out last time up.
Kobe Bryant.
First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Whitaker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in will be Taylor Colway.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Taylor Colway.
Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate.
Now it'll be Kobe Bryant. He flew out in his last debut.
Kobe Bryant.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Chopped to third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Go on, go two.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, and not trying to do too much.
To third. He's right there. And that's the second out. High leverage at bat here, and standing in, it'll be Mikey White. A knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Into the box, Buddy Reed. He bounced out last time up.
Buddy.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Jackson Whitaker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Whitaker.
Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Your attention, please.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Kobe Bryant as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Kobe Bryant.
Get your pitch and drive it right here.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Next to dig in, Edwin Diaz, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Edwin Diaz.
Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, and he can't hang on. And there's out number 2. And stepping in, Buddy Reed. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The San Antonio Missions took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Daniel Camarena earns his first win of the season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Trey Shupon was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Steven Wilson records the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the AA Central. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game week. It's baseball. It's the show. And Jerry Keel will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it? Now at the plate, Kobe Bryant. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Now into the box, Kobe Bryant.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And the pitch. Just short, hit hard.
Dig.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in next, Kobe Bryant grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him. He comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
A dive, but he's back.
Hey, let her rip right here.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Ready now is Kobe Bryant, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation. So now into the box is Kobe Bryant.
The first baseman, Kobe.
Here's the first pitch to him. High pop-up. Zuniga waits on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. So it's no runs, no hits. Next up is Kobe Bryant, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Bryant.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And here comes the first baseman, Kobe Bryant. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that is off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
The 3-2 pitch, and he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
He swings and misses, throw down. It's there. He's out at third as a part of the double steal, but more importantly, it's a double play.
Oh, man, that couldn't have been.
Your attention, please.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Pedro Rosado. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. We're through 6 full. San Antonio's out in front, 5-2.
3 out.
So the next to bat will be Kobe Bryant. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Zuniga has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kobe Bryant. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. So a 2-run shot to left center, and this one gives them the lead. It's 6-5.
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
Ladies and gentlemen,
stepping up is Jackson Whitaker. It was a walk in his last trip.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Throws in time, and that's out.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
7-5, how today's comes to an end. The Rockhounds used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Miguel Romero claims the win out of the pen, his first. Sergio Mendez hammers down the save, his fourth of the season. So that'll just about enter into.
He's off to a hot start in his pro career, absolutely lighting it up at the plate. I've got Sean Casey, the mayor, with me today. Case, is this an early indication that he's going to be a star?
Well, I think the biggest thing when you have to be careful sometimes with prospects because you got to let them play out, right? I think you got to let them develop in the minor leagues, get some time under their belt. You have consistency because the biggest thing when you get to the big league level is that consistency day in and day out, right? So you could dominate at Double-A, but and get caught up too quick, and then the third deck comes in the big leagues and the 50,000 fans are there instead of 5. It's a whole nother ball game, So I think the biggest thing is let guys develop, let them get the consistency, and when they get to the big leagues, now they're ready to play and succeed.
Not exactly ideal baseball conditions with the rain coming down, but first pitch is just around the corner. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Midland Rockhounds and the Amarillo Sodpoodles. We've got baseball on the Tyler Gilbert, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Stepping in next, Kobe Bryant.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Kobe Bryant.
come on now. One time. Let's fly.
He's set and the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Next, here is Tyler Ramirez, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Ramirez.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as they move on top 4-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
3.
So now here is Kobe Bryant. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Hard on the ground towards short.
Hard 90, hard 90.
Very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Ball 4. Take the ball.
Next to stand in is Kobe Bryant. He bounced out last time up.
Kobe Bryant.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Racing back the center fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Next to bat will be Nick Heath. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Hitter, number 9, Nick Heath.
The 0-1 pitch. A double play ball to second. 4. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Next, it'll be Kobe Bryant.
Now batting.
Yeah, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. A reach, and he makes a lunging catch as he winds up on his belly. And there's a fine play for the second out. And not in time as the run scores.
3. He's out.
So here is LT Tolbert. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. He's got it. Oh, but the feed to the pitcher is offline.
All always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
A one-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Amarillo used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Matt Best. Minor League Baseball is live. Now to bat, Kobe Bryant. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Going back is the center fielder to the track, to the wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Nick
The
Heath.
designated hitter.
Nick, hey, double it up. Let's go. Heath.
The 1-1 home. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Next to hit, Kobe Bryant. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
First pitch of the AB on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as they move on top 4-0.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Kobe Bryant.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pump up in the infield.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Andy Yerzy.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw to first. Hey now. Kobe Bryant stands in looking for home run number 3 right here, as you see what he's done so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. And now in the box, Kobe Bryant. And their runners at the corners now.
Kobe Bryant.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Next to hit is Stuart Fairchild. Flew out last time up.
The right fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
The 1-1. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jake McCarthy. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit toward the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this kind on paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Rockhounds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dalton Jeffries takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on The Show. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Midland Rockhounds and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. It's baseball on The Show.
4-4, take the base.
So now here is Kobe Bryant looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. New inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Kobe Bryant. Bullet back up the middle. McCarthy patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat. Kobe Bryant, a knock here, could cut the lead to just 1 run. Hit hard down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. Now at the plate is Tyler Ramirez. The potential tying run for him at third base. Line toward right center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ernie Clement. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Hey, that pitch was nasty right there. He couldn't have done any more with that. For him to get a knock on this pitch right here, pretty special.
And a pickoff throw to third. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. And now, Kobe Bryant. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets...
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Amarillo Sod Poodles jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. West Tunnel earns his 3rd win. Save.
One of the most underappreciated skills a young player can develop is plate discipline and the ability to work good counts to your advantage. A good at bat can go a long way. Mike Lowell, you know a little something about that. How do you build a good at bat as a hitter?
Well, I think preparation is the first key. Understanding what type of stuff you are going to see that night. And then being able to have the discipline not only to swing at your pitch, but even more importantly, to not swing at the opposing pitcher's pitch. You know, we're not robots, and I think all position players really bank on a pitcher's mistake. So do you have the discipline and the patience to wait for your pitch instead of just saying the first thing that looks like my bat can get on it, I'm going to swing. So I think building that game plan and understanding what you want to swing at with the mindset of being able to lay off the pitches you don't want to swing at can give you that information to execute not only in those early at-bats, but be able to make adjustments on later at-bats in the game.
It doesn't have to be early in the at-bat either, working yourself into an advantageous count. You could get to 2 strikes and keep fouling off pitches and frustrate a pitcher until he gives up that mistake pitch.
Well, it depends on who the pitcher is and how much is he going to stick to his plan. But I know this, if a pitcher gives me his best pitch 2-3 times and I just foul it off and I can grind the at-bat out and extend it to another pitch, sooner or later he's either going to make a different pitch or he's going to miss that spot one time, and that's always advantage hitter.